Okay, picking up where we left off. This one, yay, is already factored for us. So it's just going to be x equals 3, x equals negative 2, and x equals negative 5. So I'm going to go ahead and do my sign graph. Negative 5, negative 2, positive 3. Put my factors down the side, x minus 3, x plus 2, and x plus 5 squared. I could either write that twice, or I could just put squared. Either way, you have to know how to account for that. We're going to use our little cheating rule here, that x minus 3 goes with the 3, and it's going to be negative until it hits it and changes to positive. X plus 2 changes at negative 2, so it's going to be negative, positive, positive. And then, now this one, if I wrote the x plus 5 twice, I could use my little cheating rule with the negative 5. However, if I square something, is it ever negative? If I have a negative 2 and I square it, I'm going to get a positive 4. If I have a positive 2 and I square it, I'm going to get a positive 4. This one's always positive. Okay? So 2 negatives make a positive. 2 negatives make a positive. 1 negative makes a negative. 3 positives make a positive. So what answers do I want? I want greater than 0, so that's here, here, and here. Now, this is tricky. You have to state them all, okay? You can't just say from negative infinity to negative 2. The reason is because it's not positive at negative 5. It's actually undefined. It can't exist right here, so you can't include that in your solution, and that's your answer. These last two, I think I accidentally stopped my video and I had to stop it back. Whoops. I have to check that later and see if that worked. This one's already factored, yay. Negative 7, negative 1, positive 9. So, negative 7, negative 1, positive 9. X plus 7, x plus 1 squared, x minus 9. Let's see. Negative 7 goes with 7. So it's going to be negative, positive, positive, positive. You got to be careful right here. Why? Because it is squared. It goes with the negative 1, but it's squared. So what is it? It's always positive. And then x minus 9 goes with 9. So it's going to be negative till it gets there, and then change to positive. 2 negatives make a positive. 1 negative makes a negative. Negative, positive. And this is positive infinity. This is negative infinity. What answers do I want? I want greater than or equal to 0. That's a little bit different. Equal to 0 means I'm going to use brackets instead of parentheses. I want positive answers, so I want here and here, and that's it. So it's just from negative infinity to negative 7, 9, infinity. What did I not do? Brackets. Okay. Last one. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. This answer would be 4, negative 3, and 0. This one's a little tricky. Negative 3, 0, 4, x minus 4, cubed, x plus 3. Okay. X minus 4 cubed, is a cubed always positive? No. It's going to change signs at the 4 just like it normally would. Negative, 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 positive. What does x go with? X goes with 0. Negative, negative, positive, positive. X plus 3 goes with negative 3. Negative, positive, positive, positive. So that's negative, positive, negative, positive. I want to know where it's less than 0. Less than 0 is here and here. So it's negative infinity. So it's going to be from negative infinity to negative 3, 0 to 4. Now let's check our brackets and parentheses. Bracket. That I want to know where it's equal to 0. Now, it's equal to 0 on on the top. So on that 4, it's going to be equal. Now the question is, am I going to put brackets around the -3 and the 0? Can it be -3? If it's a -3, I'm going to get a 0 on the bottom and it's undefined. What about at 0? If it's 0, I'm going to get a 0 on the bottom and it's undefined. So I cannot put brackets here and here. That's where it gets tricky right there. That might give you some trouble. See, is that the last one? That's it. Okay, go ahead and try your homework sheet. See how you do. And we'll go over whatever we need to tomorrow.